Some of you right now are sitting next to future business partners. Some of you are sitting next to joint ventures about to take place. Some of you have solutions to the problem that's sitting right at your table. One thing I know about the Onwards to Freedom family is that not only are we a sea in a room of dreamers, but we're a sea in a room of dreamers who are willing to stop thinking small. I'm super curious. I'd love to hear from roughly about 5 of you. Please, if you're willing to come to the mic. Why are you here? Why are you here? Okay, so I'm going to change the question now. Okay, awesome. What do you want to happen before you leave?
I want to learn how to create.
Wait, who are you?
My apologies. My name is Angel Bradley. I'm from North Carolina.
Everybody say, hey, Angel.
And I'm an amazing hairstylist. And
Bring it up. I love the fact that you said, I'm an amazing hairstylist. I don't know about the rest of you, but this is who I am. That's important. So awesome. Keep going.
I'm here because I want to learn how to create sustainability within my business that's duplicatable in regards to a system that I can teach other people to do as well as myself.
Okay, give me the English version of that.
For the record, that's how I talk in real life. The English version of that is that I work probably 13 to 18-hour days, and I have great results from that, but I want to learn how to cut down my productivity time, but not my productivity results. So, like, the money I make in those 18 hours, I want to cut it down to, I don't know, 8
Okay,
hours a day.
so the number one reason why you're here is so that we can show you how to, you just want more time?
I want more time.
That's the height of what you want before you leave.
More time.
Okay, so if we give you nothing else, will we get an A+?
No, I want more time.
She was like, you should have seen her face. She rolled her eyes twice.
I'm sorry. More time and generational wealth.
Okay.
So I don't want to do something that just makes me have a good life. I want everybody that comes after me to have a good life. Because everybody might not want to be a hairstylist, but I do want to be able to pass on the tools that they'll need to just to be successful in general.
Okay, stop. Here's what's so important about this moment. When I ask the question, what you want, you gotta answer it from its core, and you can't manufacture an answer. Her first answer was a manufactured answer. The real answer is that for her, it's about legacy. And that's what drives her here. It drives her in her belly. It drives her in her soul. It drives her in her beings. Because you can't see her face, but when she started to talk about generational wealth, her face changed and she actually became happy as she thought about the possibility of it happening. When you attach yourself emotionally to whatever it is you want, that's how we get there faster. When you go for the politically correct answer or the what sounds great or the non-English answer where we started, right? Like it sounds awesome, but we're not emotionally attached. And until we're emotionally attached, we can't move. Everybody get that? Yes. Awesome.
All right.
Yay, give her a hand clap. Awesome.
Okay, so I'm Cheryl. Whoops. I'm Cheryl Putt, and I'm.
Wait, everyone say good morning, Cheryl.
Good morning, Cheryl. I'm from San Diego, California. I am a therapist and a mom coach. And before I leave here, or what I want before I leave here is to continue the journey that I started last November. And there's between then and now, I've really had trouble gaining momentum, gaining movement. I have my reminder. I look at it all the time.
Hold on, wait. We all have to be a part of this. So I got to get off this stage because I got to tell a story. So who was at the stage in Las Vegas? Can you just raise your hand? Okay, wasn't that an amazing event? Now, here's what's really important. For those of you who weren't there, I really need to share this experience because we had a moment, I think it was day 2, was it? Was it day 2, I believe, where we were talking about doing new things and making commitments and making it non-negotiable, what we were going to do, and then very next step. And we had this wonderful human being who decided, you know what? I watch all you guys doing, you're writing it down and you're putting it in your notebook and you're saving a new screensaver and you're doing all these awesome things. And she left, just put this into perspective. She left at like 7 o'clock at night and she came back with a tattoo. So she decided that she was just going to tattoo it. Like for her, the commitment was so real. It is one of the most exciting experiences for me because, the rest of us were like, okay, let's write this down. And she said, you know what, it's bigger. For me, it's bigger than that. Because I want to make sure that no matter what happens, that I don't have a way to go back. The best part about it is that she carries her 2 teenage kids with her to go get the tattoo. And they're sitting there in disbelief as she describes it, like, what the hell is mom doing? I thought this was a simple family vacation. We're in Vegas, and somehow she has a tattoo. I love the commitment. I love it. Because for me, I know, which I identify, if you've ever been in a program with me or you've coached with me, you know that one of the things that I teach is that I make it non-negotiable for myself. So I always burn bridges. Period. Because if I have a way to go back, if I don't make it permanent, I know myself. Even if I have an inkling, I'm going to do this. And go to what's comfortable, go to what's easy, go back to because I came from a place of pain. So for me, I know 100% if I can make it non-negotiable, the whole thing changes because now it becomes a must. Give her a hand clap. Okay, awesome.